and put it all on Jalen Milroe, and the result was a victory for the Vols. Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there, and the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Miller. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time,
and he makes the catch. Touchdown, tie. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And they get set now to try
categories. You have 15 options. Empty selected.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Entering play call. You have 5 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got to get the backfield to loss to yards. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this coverage team.
Coach suggestions. There are 45.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. This tradition lesson class goes back to 1901, almost always on the 3rd Saturday in October. And Vols fans glad, Kirk, that the post-Nick Saban era has begun in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. Coach Saban, I think he lost 1 time. I think he was 16-1. Against Tennessee as the head coach there. And going back to the 90s and early 2000s, Tennessee used to dominate the series. So back and forth it goes, and we'll see who can win this one today. 3rd Saturday in October, always a fun Saturday.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Entering play call,
Remains
coach
6 after the
suggestions,
miss.
there are 6
And the first play of the
categories.
drive now set up at the 27.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Goal kicker.
Barnes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackles made, but not before he
Entering
makes the
play call,
43-yard line. This
reflex
drive is
there are 2
going now.
categories. You have 18
Line getting set up.
options.
It's a first down play.
Selected.
Okay, here comes the
Seam
hurry
flat.
up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He's brought
Entering
down
play
after a
call,
short gain. That's
reflex
not going to be first down
categories. You
yardage.
have 18 options. Seam flat. 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 Seam flat.
To throw, it's Aguilar. It's a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no
Entering
gain.
play call, reflex
Challenge and spot for the offense. It's
categories.
third down and long from the 35.
Seam flat. Seam flat.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. And he brought
Entering
down to
play
the
call,
46.
reflex
Good enough for a
there are 2
first down.
categories. You
The
have
offense will
18
line up.
options.
Chance for a couple more
Selected.
plays before the
Seam
end of the
flat.
quarter. First down. We're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Matthews. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Back at it to start the
there are
quarter.
6
Offense getting
categories.
set to run a first down play.
Vertical hook down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Vertical hook down.
No huddle here for the offense.
Vertical hook down. Vertical hook
Quarterback looking to
down.
pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
6 categories. You have vertical hook down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with a good combination of good coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He knocks it through with
Entering
confidence.
play call, you have 7
So after the field
options.
goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
To selected.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're
Entering
almost
play
automatic.
call, coach suggestions. There are
Here
8
comes the Alabama
categories.
offense
You have
onto the
12
field.
options.
No doubt the last drive
Selected.
was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They've got him, but he picks up 8
Entering
yards.
play
Sets up a
call,
nice second
coach
and 2.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. IFK screen process selected.
A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They drag him down after a big gain.
Entering play
All
call,
the way to the
coach
38.
suggestions. There are 8
High completion, good for a first
categories. You
down.
have
The
12
offense working with a new
options.
set of
Vertical
downs here.
delay is selected.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the
Entering
deep
play
ball.
call, coach
That ball just seemed to
suggestions.
sail
There
on
are
him.
8
You gotta make
categories.
sure to
You have
give your
12
receiver a
options.
chance to
Empty
be
and
able to
right
come
middle
down
screen
with a
is
catch
selected.
and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
In an era, that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into open space.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Entering play call, coach suggestions,
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot.
Entering play call,
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. That one straight down there.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive.
Coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about the receiver? Adjust to that ball thrown to the outside. Does a nice job of getting his feet down and comes up with that big play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review.
Seam flat.
He hands it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. And the Volunteers come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. You cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He's hit as he throws it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the mark here for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Seam flat.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Seam flat.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. With the catch, it's Brazil. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
Hawk over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Entering
Tackle
play
made
call.
quickly at the
Coach
11, but the
suggestions.
offense in the red zone now.
Seam flat. Seam flat.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Pass hot. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short. They're down now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to try out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Entering play
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid
Entering
coverage.
play call. Age 45 quick base.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Using his legs. It's Miller. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 category. Play call.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivalries. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Entering play call.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the
Entering
kickoff
play
heads
call.
out of
Coach
bounds. The
suggestions.
offense will
There are
begin
6
from the 40.
categories.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Entering play call.
The ball's beginning to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Outside third.
QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Entering play
Crucial
call.
3rd down play right here.
Outside third.
Back
Outside
to throw.
third.
It's Aguilar. The pass rush gets home.
Well, the defense will not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch.
Corner is selected.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. And the offense going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. And it falls incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Breaks free. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the back now goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the ball is close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flags.
Entering auto flip on pop-up. The eye will handle flipping your defensive play to best match the offensive formation. If you want to manually flip your defense in the play call screen, you can turn it off now. It will stay off until it is turned back on. Entering play call.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Now comes the offense set to take over here.
Outside 3rd.
On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Staley. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Absolutely nowhere to be possible. The offense facing a tough conversion of 3rd and long from the 42. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Volunteers have first and 10 here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught near the sticks, and it's Staley. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Categories.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Outside, third.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers, to put them on top now.
Entering play call.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Grab down the middle. It's Fornite. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw to the left. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Simpson. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. Press set it in. It's first and 10. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Also selected.
We'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. tailback's got it again. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Wide zone. Speed
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Empty and switch HB reel is selected.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he goes nowhere.
Entering play
Start
call,
full behind the line of scrimmage.
There are 8 categories.
Urgency
You
here.
have
Gotta
rail
cut it this
options,
lead. It's
MTNH
third down and
options
goal.
selected.
It's a draw. He's swarmed by the defense.
Entering play
Tell you what, for a
call.
tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us.
Touchdown. They jump on top here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Entering play
PAT
call.
is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the
Entering
drive
play
will start.
call. Coach suggestions.
Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute. Down 3. What can they come up with? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
Balls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Outside, third.
Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. He spins free and he's in the
Entering
clear.
play call.
They bring him down, but he
third.
was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Outside, third.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play.
Entering
All the way
play
to the
call.
27.
Coach play call.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Play call.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to throw the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Tackle made after just a short game.
Outside,
To the line here.
outside,
It's Aguilar. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. Hold on now. There is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
This defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important in the final minutes. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it. No problem.
Entering
And that
play
will
call.
tie the game here in the final minute of play.
Return left to
And that one,
selected.
my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out. It's Williams. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive
Entering
will
play
start.
call. Coach suggestions.
out there to
There
start
are
a
8
new drive
categories.
from the
You have
21.
rail options. RPO alert WR screens
The
selected.
shotgun run call. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Tails. Defense. Defend L. Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Here comes our first play of overtime. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
This offensive line cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of Chris.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They strike first in OT. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Suggestions.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Simpson. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality